What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, a fantastic afternoon. Already breaking shit. A fantastic pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is Hasanabi broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles. Actually, I lied. It's not even sunny here in California, Los Angeles, folks. I am live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one. But today, unfortunately, is not a sunny day. It's a cloudy day here in California, Los Angeles. Live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a good one regardless. I downed another one of these like Erewhons that I got for my mom who did not want it. She's very sick. Those are the updates. That front. But I'm live and alive regardless. Okay. Folks, this is part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news, about what's going on in my life. This is part of the broadcast where all of my parasocialists rejoice. Where they hear about the ins and outs, trials and tribulations of the Hasanabi broadcast. In between the part where I press the stop streaming button and press the start streaming button. My God, she's... Anyway, where are you in One Piece? There's no One Piece. There's no One Piece update. My life is in ruin, okay? I'm in fucking shambles and you're over here asking about One Piece. There is no motherfucking One Piece updates. Was she good at the vet? I mean, she was good at the vet in the sense that she wasn't like super scared or crying or anything. And apparently she just got vaccinated like very easily. But was she good at the vet in the sense that, like, did she not poop in the vet? In the vet's, room? No, she did. She dropped a massive poopy in the vet. So, in that regard, I would say not great. You know? Kai is on her yearning for freedom mode again, always. She's like constantly pushing the boundaries. When do Kaya's DNA results come in? I check them regularly. Unfortunately, it says the Embark vet, the Embark DNA test literally says like, sometime late May. I check it every day. But anyway, we'll talk about all that. So, actually, there's not really much going on. She was fine last night. Pooped outside a little bit. My dog, who is fully house trained, goes to pee at the vet a lot of times. The vet says it's very normal. My cat panic poops on the vet table every time she thinks there might be going to check her anal glands. You know what's funny? She did provide a stool sample. I should have just used that. Fuck. Oh, too late. The vet gave me the stool sample analyzer thing later after she had already provided a stool sample, so we fucked up on that front. Anyway, should pre-watch The Vet's Mine? Yeah. When will she be able to meet other dogs? I don't know yet. She might start hanging out with Fiona. Possibly. It's just that as far as I understand, it's still risky. I was planning on getting a dog in August, but now I'm honestly reconsidering it. Oh, you thought this shit was easy? Good. I'm glad you know. That is precisely the reason why so many fucking... That is precisely the reason why so many people like get dogs and then they give them away. You know what I mean? It's a lot of work. I knew that already going in. I don't care. It's worth though, in my opinion. Because they are the best. They're majestic animals. Okay. So... what was I going to say? Well, you're reviewing Met looks like if it's a boring news day. What? Met Gala looks live if it's a boring news day? Possibly. Dogs are on the easier end of the care spectrum for pets. Still hard, but compared to like fish and birds, so easy. I don't know. I feel like fish and birds have its own ease as well. Like fish, they're just in a fucking pond, dog. Whereas like with dogs, you have to, they have the capability of roam. Especially puppies. Like puppies are probably one of the harder animals to take care of. Other than like exotic ones, you know what I mean? Cats are probably the easiest. Anyway. Dogs when they're a puppy are kind of hard to take care of. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway. You would likely kill your fish or bird if you slightly change its environment. Yeah. Anyway, so Murat launched a satellite yesterday. SpaceX, put it out there in orbit, which was pretty cool. After that, we shot the Fear End podcast where Austin was a drama queen and a diva. Cutie was insane, as always. You know, the usual. I went to bed, woke up, worked out, came back, took this little one to the vet where we had our first little vet experience, which was wonderful. She got her first shot of vaccines. She is well on her way to becoming a gay woman with autism. Now, because she's a woman, obviously that's different. She's gonna have female autism, girl autism. Very different than man autism or boy autism. So we'll see how that works. My mom appeased my little sister with a huge Akita in our tiny ass apartment less than a year. We had to give the dog up. That's sad. Anyway, a lot of bird Andes in the chat going, dog, you don't understand. Birds are very difficult. Okay, man. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. How is Kai behaving to bath time? I have not done a bath time with her yet. I think dogs are one of the most difficult animals to take care of because they're just so domesticated that they literally have no way of living outside of like a human is obviously harder, but the more closer to humans you are, the more difficult it is to take care of you. Humans being the hardest to take care of. Because A dog could at least like find food, you know, smell it, find it, eat it. Like a human can't even do that shit. Like babies are the worst, right? Puppies, on the other hand, are closest to humans in the sense that like taking care of them is very difficult. It's a difficult endeavor. Even though there's at least like autopilot moments like this one where she's like, you know, tucked in. She's got her food behind her. That's the one thing that the vet said. She's a bit underweight at like 12.6 pounds right now. And he said, first of all, he thought she was like 12 weeks old. And I was like, nah, she just turned 8 weeks. He was like, whoa, okay. But apparently she can, her ribs, like he could feel her ribs a little bit, which means that she's a bit underweight. But of course, that's like, every dog is different. With fish, I had feed time. You know what I mean? I trained fish to like eat immediately in the morning and then eat immediately at night. And usually 2 big meals for a puppy, as long as you hit like the actual amount of food that they need to eat, according to their weight. You know, you should be good. Well, turns out for her at least, she is not like very food motivated. And the vet basically told me that I should leave the food out for her all day. So that's why I have her food behind her. And that's why I also have decided to put the pads back in as well. But she's growing like a motherfucker though. Doesn't she need a shit ton of food? Yeah, but if she's not hungry, she's not hungry. And it's not even that like she hates eating. It's not like she hates her feed or anything. She likes it. You listen to doctors? I thought you were a smart American. Yeah, I know. This vet was telling me a whole bunch of nonsense like, oh, you got to get her vaccinated. I said to him, fuck you, doctor. I don't want my daughter to be gay. I don't want my daughter to be a homosexual Marxist with goddamn autism, with girl autism. You gave my daughter a fucking vaccine injury, bitch. That's what I said to the vet. Anyway, you're joking, but I actually think a vaccine is bad. 29-month subscriber. Here we go. You're a fake Turk. Go return your dog and grab a cane corso. What? Return your dog to what? The wild? I don't know if you know this, but like, it's not like I bought her, brother. You know what I mean? Where am I supposed to return her to? The family that was like, we can't take care of her. She's too big. I don't think they'll take her back. Oh, so you lost the receipt? Yeah. That's it. You got me. I lost the fucking receipt, boys. That's what it is. Anyway, how long have you been in the U.S., by the way? I don't think I've ever heard. I've been here since 2009. That's how long I've been here. You're doing so well. I've raised a lot of big dogs. I was going to comment the other day saying get a raised bed with furry texture and raised edges that will keep her from mistaking it for a pee pad, and then keep a couple of overlapping pee pads in the pen at all times, and you figured it all out on your own, killing it as a dog dad, to be honest. Thank you. Yeah, I know a thing or two. It's not a big deal. 2001, what plane did you take? 2009, man, not 2001. She draws viewers to the stream. All food, vet bills, etc. can be written off as a business expense. Law. Yeah, totally. I'm sure the IRS would be very fond of that. I'm sure the IRS would go, oh yeah, definitely. Oh, I went on.
Space was very diverse, but unfortunately the output from like video game essayists and commentators were like incredibly right wing.
Yeah.
And I think that they were radicalizing a lot of people. YouTube probably played a big role in that too, like the YouTube algorithm. But I saw that and I was like, this is not right. I think there are a lot of people that also would understand my.
God damn it! I shouldn't have worn that shirt. I literally look like I have fucking football pads in. It makes my head look so small with the hat too. Hey, I'm an old lefty. I watch this kid a lot. I like that he's unscripted and makes mistakes sometimes. He's not afraid, and that's refreshing. He's also really funny. Yeah, I did a Pod Save America interview with Jon Favreau on his new podcast Offline. Oh. Anyway, we'll take a look at that in a little bit. The part where we started talking about student debt relief and Johnny started hyperventilating to change the topic pissed me off. I mean, yeah, they are libs ultimately. You know what I mean? I should have worn some tight clothing. That's what I should have done. And that's what I fucked up on. Okay. Let's blast off. Let's get started. Monday Newsday. Brandon makes jokes at White House correspondents a dinner. I went on Pod Save America. Thank you for the playlist, Demasius. Writers strike. And more. Get in now. I might keep playing some scary games after yesterday when I like dipped my toes into gaming again. Made me feel good playing games on the broadcast. I forgot what that felt like. I might do a little bit of gaming later. Bro, I thought it was Jon Favreau, the actor. I was so confused. No, man. I fucking wish. Honestly, when I got approached by my management, that's what I thought too at first. I got fucking so stoked. I mean, John's fine. I've known him for a while. His wife used to do PR for the Young Turks, which we talked about in the interview a little bit. So I've known of John before he became Pod John. Here's the blast off, by the way. We're going to talk about Governor Greg Abbott and how much of a fucking freak he is. Obviously, Oni Spumoni, thank you for the blast off meme. Monday Newsday, Brandon makes jokes at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. I went on Pod Save America, Writer Strike, and more. Get in now. Will you play Zelda on stream? Fuck yes, I will. Are you kidding me? Zelda was one of my favorite stream games to play of all time. It was probably one of the best stream games that we've played. It was literally like, however, it was like 45, 60, maybe even longer hours on stream of like uninterrupted gaming. It was so sick. Apparently Zelda has leaked as well. What is this? Friend of the
eugenics not related to disabilities?
It could be.
Is it purely based on race?
What does Hasan think about this?
Eugenics bad.
Okay, I agree.
Is eugenics not related to?
Nice. Why is Nick's audience get so mad every time they bring my name up on it though? That's what you guys were saying. It's like weird. They're like, they love Nick, but then they like hate me. It's like so odd. They're gamers. Yeah. Northern Lion finds himself.
Kate, can you come in here for a second?
Yes.
Is this me?
Bro, why is he asking his wife what he looks like as a baby? Why would his wife know that?
Yeah. It's you.
This is me.
It's you, man.
I feel like this is like Kingston, Ontario. Probably more out like this way. Circa 1992.
How old is this man?
Young boy learning to ride a bicycle in Ontario. What the fuck?
That's so sick. Did his wife submit it or something? Like, how does that work? Turns out his wife gave the dev photos and they chose this one for the game. That's so sick. Actually fire. Oh. Fucking fix this shit here. Let's fucking fix this shit here, you know? Real shit kicker. This guy, he's a real shit. She's a real shit kicker. Anyway. Why is iDubbbz in the background though? I don't know. XQC prays for Murat's downfall.
M1D chamber pressure is novel.
I don't want it to blow up, you know, but some part of me, dude, I want to see an explosion, you know, like.
You son of a bitch, dude. How fucking dare you? Okay, not this one. Every other one is fine. Not this one, dude. You fucking asshole. Fuck you. Not this one, motherfucker.
Wowzers, Mr. Cow.
I know what he means, though. I mean, I did say the same thing, to be fair. Murat was on my personal news trending this morning. Yeah. Yeah, we did get a rare Trump this morning, which was pretty fire. What is this? Trump will be back on CNN next week. Oh my God. Trump to appear on CNN Town Hall in New Hampshire. Let's go.